Who's showing more cleavage, you or me?
I think you might be.
Yeah, who wore it better?
I did.
Anime Expo 2017. Look who I found. What's your name?
I'm Melina from Mortal Kombat.
Okay, but
Yeah.
what's your name?
Oh, my actual name?
Yeah.
My cosplay name's Chainsaw with a K instead of a C at the beginning.
Like a K-H?
No, yeah, but it's still pronounced Chainsaw. I know
That's
it
not
looks
a
like.
sound combination.
Yeah, but you just play pretend and
That's-
just pretend it's Chainsaw.
So is this from Street Fighter?
No, this is from Mortal Kombat.
That's
the
the same-
2011
pretty
game.
much the same thing.
Yeah, except Mortal Kombat has more blood and awesomeness.
Who was the guy who said, "Get over here"?
Oh, that's Scorpion.
Right. Is he twinsies with Sub-Zero?
I think so. I think he's like the evil. Or maybe they're from opposite clans. I really can't remember. Melina and Katana are supposed to be like the female like counterparts, kind of,
Wait.
of Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Aren't those the two Obama daughters, Malia and Katana?
Yeah.
Do you know what my costume is?
Pen, pineapple, apple pen.
And then we spin it too, I think.
This is really sexy.
You were talking about me? Do you have any fans, anyone here approach you with nice things to say, I'm sure?
Yeah.
Do you ever get a fan who goes a little too far, is a little too creepy?
I don't get that many people like harass me at cons, and I think it's because I look like a really mean person. So.
Yeah, you do, and the sort of terrifying googly eyes.
Yeah, my
also.
googly eyes scare everybody
It's
away.
exceptionally off-putting. It's funny though, because I don't even have contacts in, and my eyes do the same thing. So.
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh my god. I just got vertigo from you.
I know it's been weirding everybody
looking
out
left
today,
and
and I'm
right.
like, it's not that bad.
Well,
Come
now
on.
they've kind of tilted sideways, so they kind of.
Now I look like a frog.
Burton. Yeah. What? You just went from a cat to a frog.
Yeah, it's really versatile.
We're gonna do our secret handshake. You ready for this?
Okay.
We're gonna pound it, we bow it, we butt bump it, we shimmy jump it, and we say Street Fighter.
Mortal Kombat.
Same thing. Are you guys good? Awesome.
Is that the interview?
Yeah, that was great. Okay, thank you so much. It was nice talking to you.
Tune in next time. I don't know what next time is, but tune in.
Oh my goodness, look who I
Yeah.
found. What is your
What?
name?
Kyuki Cosplay.
Who are you dressed as today?
Supersonico.
Supersonico.
I also call her Super Sanico.
So how do you know, where's like the line between your personality and your costume's personality?
There is no line.
There is
There's no
none?
defined line. I am the waifu.
Your costume looks amazing. Did you
Thank you so
made it?
much.
Tell me
Yes.
what you put together here.
Oh gosh, lots of ruffles and it hurt a lot. It took me like 50 hours. A lot
Really?
of glue.
What are you listening to on your supersonic earphones?
I don't know. There's like somebody decided that Supersonico, her headphones are like attached to her, and if you pull them off, she like dies.
Oh.
It was pretty
Wow.
gruesome.
So you're listening to the sweet sounds of staying alive. Staying alive.
Staying alive.
Are we making
Yeah.
sweet, sweet music together right now?
No.
Your hair, it looks like, is it strawberry or watermelon, your hair, if I were to smell it?
I would say it's the pink drink from Starbucks. I thought it was strawberry, like weird flavor, strawberry weird.
Strawberry Weird, that was my nickname in high school. I used to have red hair.
So you saw like Yoko Rotano from Gurren Lagann, you're like, I want to be like her.
Exactly, what you said. I'm going to read the transcript of that later, and I'm going to be like, I understand now. So this is what you wear on the wedding night or to the church?
Yeah, no, we're gonna go through like one of those drive-through weddings, and then we're gonna hit up like the shark jacuzzi thing with like the slide.
Do you have any questions for me? Look, I've been hogging all the airspace this
What
whole
made
time.
you think fur print went with snakeskin print? With blue fanny pack, you're a fashion offender.
What?
Or is it innovative? Maybe
My
it's
purple
good.
fanny pack is my accent
Is that
color.
purple? That looks blue to me.
So wait, I have a question. Look, you're walking around in basically underwear. How does that feel? How do you get the self-confidence to do that? And what sort of double-sided tape are we talking about?
Well, my best friend told me to not give a... Can I curse? Cool, so my best friend told me not to give a about what other people think and just be the waifus. And then these are glued in, so they ain't going nowhere whether you want it or not.
They're glued into what?
They're glued in. Like, I glued my boob to the thing.
We pound it, we bow it, we
Bow
butt
it.
bump it,
Butt bump.
we shimmy jump it,
Shimmy
and we
jump.
say, I do.
I do.
You were dressed as Steve Punk Ghostbusters.
Correct.
Is that right?
Yes.
What? That was my first try. That's literally the first one I've ever gotten right. What is that? You stole the old phonograph from your grandmother's living room, or what is that?
I actually crafted this whole thing by hand.
Really? Fantastic. You should have probably used some tools that might have made it easier. Oh my God, look who I found.
Oh my god.
What is your name?
I'm Charmie Sweets.
You are so charming and sweet.
Aw,
I feel like, are giving me cavities and diabetes with all your sweetness.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
I'm known to do that.
So last time we were on here, you sang a song about a baby beluga in a deep blue sea.
did.
Is that Rafi? What
Yes,
song
that's
is that?
Rafi.
That's
Yes.
like little
And
kids.
literally, the name is Baby Beluga. It's nothing like
That
Baby
might have
Beluga.
been the cutest 4 bars of singing ever. Do you have any other little kid
you.
songs you could
Do I have
serenade me with today?
What's the one I really like to sing to the babies? I'm trying to think.
How many babies do you have?
I have a whole preschool of little 2, 3-year-olds. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. For mother, I messed it up.
Keep going.
I'm very nervous.
I love the cute voice.
I like the duck songs. There's lots of duck songs.
How has your life changed since I first interviewed you?
How has my life changed? I know,
For
I'm
the
still
better?
doing the same things.
Yeah.
I'm still bunny. I'm still pink.
Have you ever had a ex-boyfriend or maybe a fan like go a little far on the creepy stalker end?
People are always really touchy, and they like to
Right.
touch my butt.
Oh.
Like, don't touch the butt. These
Why?
goods are not for touching.
These goods are
For
not
you,
for
Ben,
touching.
is king.
I can touch.
But no one else.
I'll bank it. Can I just take a rain check on that? I'll touch it later. I want to accrue a few of them, so I can get a real session
good
going.
sense.
Can you ask me a question for once? Finally, ask
Finally,
me one.
oh my God, all this work. So the viewers are gonna want to know, what is your costume? Where are you cosplay today?
What? It's like looking in the mirror.
I know.
And
Can we
listen-
get a 360? No, that's what people always say in the comments. Like, where's the back? Where's the booty?
Where that
You
booty?
do. You tell them to turn around. I'm
Alright.
not creepy. Oh my God, look at this.
Did you see my fanny pack? It pops. He actually does a PPAP. That just makes everything move wrong.
I hurt.
You ready to do our secret handshake? That's
Do you
good.
know that I practiced?
Did you?
I practiced.
Do you want to do
You
the
know?
word on the end
I
thing?
do. Okay.
Okay, don't think about it. We're gonna pound it,
Pound it, bow it, butt bump it, shimmy jump it, and say a thing.
and we say
A thing.
a thing. Look who I found. What's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa Lou whom?
Lisa Luhu.
Are you a subjective or an objective
I
pronoun?
am the star of The Grinch Stole Christmas.
No, that's Cindy Lou Who.
Yeah, it is Cindy
You have
Lou
the
Who.
same hair as
Yes,
her.
I kind of do. I
That's
got
adorable.
this little whoop going
Your hair
on
has
here.
just got a little excited part.
Yeah.
Lisa, who are you dressed as today?
I'm dressed as Saber from
Saber.
Fate's Grand Order.
You know what? Let's not talk too much. Let's just saber this.
I love puns, but that was bad.
Thank you.
was
You're welcome.
bad.
What was your show? Tell me about your show. How was
I was on Cosplay Melee. It was on Sci-Fi. It
Right.
was like each episode had different contestants, and each one had a different challenge. So I actually was on one episode.
it? They didn't make you do props, right?
Technically,
Just-
actually, I actually got very angry because when they told us the first challenge was to make our wings for our Angels and Demons challenge, I was like, of course, I'm a seamstress and they're going to put my first challenge that could get me eliminated as props.
Wow.
And I got so angry.
But
and
wait,
then-
you won though, right?
Yeah, I not only won the entire competition, but I did win the wing challenge
What?
as well. So
you won the whole thing?
yes, I did.
That's amazing. What kind
Yes,
of
I did.
prize did you get?
$10,000.
What? What are you going to do with that money? Are you going to pay it forward to future cosplaying, or are you just going to survive?
I was gonna
longer?
say, I live in Long Beach, man.
Oh.
Where do you think my money's going?
Where? To the local
To
beer
food
place?
and rent and bills.
Right. And my pimp. I've never even turned a trick, but he keeps asking for money.
Well, you look like you are a pimp
That's
already,
true.
so
I
you just need a hat.
I'm showing more chest than you for once.
Yeah, I know, right? For once.
It's
I'm not a sexy cosplayer. Don't
What?
make fun of me. Okay, guess it.
I want now to do our secret handshake. Do you remember
Oh my
it?
gosh, it's been so long, man.
Do you want to say the fun word at the end? Do you know what it's going to be?
No, I don't know what's gonna be this
All right,
time.
we're going to pound
if
it.
it's fucking Badlands, though, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Should it be? Vote at home. I thought it was Borderlands.
No, Badlands. The game is Borderlands. The inside joke is that you made fun of it.
No, why are you saying Badlands if I'm supposed to say Borderlands?
No.
Pound it, we bow it, we butt bee it, we shimmy jay it, and we say,
Ben sucks.
wow, who is, look, who, what? Perfect. All right, we're done. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Look who I found. What's your name?
Tracer.
Tracer. What's your character name?
Tracer.
Okay, so I'm asking your
Oh,
name.
got
All right,
it.
this is the first question. I feel like you're already off track. So Tracer, what is this costume? Tell me about it.
I'm supposed to be in a beach group today.
Oh, really?
But I can't find any of the other group members.
It's a character from what?
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Uh-huh. Totally know about that. So, are you an old school anime fan? You've been in this game for a while?
Not really. I started with like Inuyasha like 6 years ago.
So you found your inner Yasha, and now you exude your outer Yasha to the world?
Definitely.
Do you know what my character is?
Yeah, you're the pen, pineapple, apple, pen guy.
Do you know the dance?
Not really, but
Will you show it to me? It's like, it's kind of a kick and a kick and a kick. It's pretty good. You want to learn my secret handshake?
Sure.
It's not very secret.
Okay.
All right, but it's important. We're gonna pound it. We're gonna bow it. Other bow. All right. We're gonna pound it, elbow it. We're gonna butt bump it. We're gonna shimmy jump it. And we're gonna say baka.
Baka.
Wasn't that the planet that like R2-D2 was from or something?
I don't know. I don't watch Star Wars movies.
You just don't know so much, and I love that about you. What's your name?
My name is Stephanie Michelle.
What's your character name?
It's Supersonico.
What are you listening to on your headphones? Is it books on tape, Audible, or are we talking maybe some like German language CDs? What are we listening to?
Right now it's actually Static from the 9th Dimension.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell me about your costume.
So my friend Claire made it actually, and it is to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Supersonico.
Claire's boutique, the one who owns the boutique where
Yes,
I got my ears pierced?
Claire at the mall. No,
Right.
Maximum Claire on Instagram. Everyone always says, like, oh, you love anime so much, why don't you marry it?
Oh,
So I'm ready.
and you did?
I did. I'm committing myself to anime. I am anime's waifu.
So let me ask you this. You're all in white. Did you earn it? Are you really so pure?
Well,
Do you deserve to wear all white at your wedding? Is this
how
a
about
purity
you?
thing?
Do you?
I'm wearing
There
the
you go.
color of bathrooms. You got married in real life.
I really
what was
did.
That like?
It was so fun.
Is he a cosplayer?
He is. He's done Gambit. He's done Nathan Drake from Uncharted.
Uh-huh.
He's like an action guy,
Cool. Yeah, I love his songs, Drake. He's really popular right now.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Everything is awesome.
Awesome.
Woo.
Oh wait, no, you go high. Everything is awesome. Awesome.
That was good.
I don't.
That was good. Rate
You
us
guys
in the comments
mute,
below. 10 out of 10.
mute your video there for a second. So speaking of that, how has your life changed since I interviewed you? It's been what, a year or so now?
Yeah.
We've had a couple awesome interviews. How has your life changed?
It's only gotten better.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah.
It's the pace effect,
It is the pace effect. What's that mean? That I'm more likely to borrow money from you again than you are to borrow money from me the first time? That's the Benjamin Franklin effect. Look it up.
Oh.
Ask me a question. Let's try to make this feel like a little more give and take.
Right. So, what inspired you to choose this outfit today?
Well, I'm a big fan of pens and pineapples and apples, and I like sort of whimsical dances. And I was trying to push the threshold of my thin mustache. How thin can I get it? How creepy and weird can it look? And I think we're really pushing it. I think I'm getting max.
You're nailing it.
So, you want to do our secret handshake?
Yes. I mean, yes.
Don't think about it. Just do.
Okay.
Okay, ready? We're gonna don't think too hard. Pound it. We bow it.
Yeah.
We butt bump it. We shimmy jump it, and we say
Tsundere.
Tsundere. Which one was that again?
That was the cold to nice. I tried to rhyme it.
I feel like you're overthinking it.
Okay.
Who did we find? Who are you?
Hi, I'm Steff von Schweetz.
I knew that already. You still got your old anti-Eichin thing. Who are you dressed as today?
I am Yurio from Yuri on Ice, but it was a special crossover edition with a Japanese video game called Shingeki no Bahamut.
Wait, are you ice skating? This is Ice Capades? It sounds
It's
Russian.
kind of Ice Capades. The main character is a different Yuri, which is rude, because this Yuri is superior Yuri. But the
Superior Yuri. You heard it here first.
The
right?
game
You should be
is-
judged by a Yuri of your peers to decide who is the most superior Yuri.
It's me. It's
That's
how
the thing.
extra can you be, and I think I've won the extra. I think you won the extra today.
What's your favorite extra?
On you or me?
Obviously on me I'm talking about.
The chest hair?
Oh, yeah.
Just the slight peak. It's not a lot.
That was-
But it gives you like, oh.
Do you do Patreon, right?
I do a
Patreon.
Patreon.
A lot of cosplayers do Patreon?
A lot of cosplayers do Patreon now.
If I were to be one of your patrons, what would I expect?
So I offer a lot of cosplay help, like tutorials and speed-throughs for makeup. And then I also do more on the boudoir and sexier stuff for higher level paying Patreons.
I don't know if I could pull that part off.
I think you can. I mean, you already have the very low
This is more
button.
skin than I was contracted
It's fine,
to
it's
technically
fine.
do.
So last month, the Wendy's from Wendy, the fast
The
food
restaurant,
chain, the restaurant
with the hair.
Yeah, the little redhead girl became a meme on the internet for being smug on Twitter. I made the costume, and everybody wanted it for the regular cosplay shoot, but they also wanted it for the sexy shoot.
Oh.
And it was a joke that if I did it, I would cover myself in ketchup and mustard. So
Let's see
I
this.
have a print here
Whoa.
of me covered with pickle pasties.
Here, you hold that up. You look, wow, that's fantastic.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff.
Funny, because I did that same thing accidentally just the other night. I had a few drinks, and I was like, I need fast food late at night, and that's how I woke up.
That's how it works when you get Wendy's late at night. I'm
Yep,
back.
and
hey.
the interview is over. Oh my goodness, what is your name?
Sydney Marie.
I remember you.
You better.
Who are you dressed as today, Sydney Marie?
I'm Misty.
Are you? I'm
I
getting a
am.
little misty, just
It is.
remembering
It's
all the
very
fun
misty.
times we've had together.
I know.
And all the heartbreak.
I'm not, as long as it's misty and not moisty.
Moisty?
Moisty.
That's not a word.
It could be.
Do you know who I'm dressed as?
No, I don't.
Are you familiar with the extremely popular, I mean, it's so recent that you might not have heard of it yet, of the pen, pineapple, apple pen?
Oh, yeah.
And he goes like this, and he's kind of kicking the heel. You kick the heel up,
Yes.
you kick it, the heel, kick
I
it
got
up!
it. I got it.
And then we go, we kind of spin. What is senpai, by the way?
Senpai is like, old. It's like
That's what the Marines say to each other. They say senpai,
kind
good
of,
buddy.
kind of.
Who was your character last time? Spinderella?
Spinneret.
All right.
Spinneret.
That
The
was
spinner.
fun.
Yes.
How has your life changed since I interviewed you at the
Oh
last
my
convention?
God. It's just been night and day, like crazy. Like
Right.
people are like, "Oh my God, you were on that cosplay show,
Really?
and I recognized you." And it's
But seriously.
well,
you
my
were-
life changed because it wasn't really that. It was more so I just kept thinking about you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What were you thinking? My goodness.
Just everything.
Bring it in.
It was just everything.
Like
it was
what?
Just, it was just how tall you are
Oh.
and how handsome you are.
Wow, that's so rare.
And your man.
Okay. Cosplay is not consent,
I'm
but
sorry.
I'll give you a senpai
Didn't
discount.
I tell you that last time when you called me a spinner?
Probably.
Who's
What do
your
you wanna-
waifu?
Well, what is waifu? Is that like Master Shifu from Kung Fu Panda?
Waifu is like the woman you're gonna wife.
Oh.
Waifu, like a waifu pillow.
Oh,
Do you have
right.
a waifu pillow?
I used to have one.
Okay.
I named it James Franco.
I like that.
Pound it, we bow it, we butt bump it, we shimmy jump it, and we say baby gap.
Baby gap.
Who are you dressed as today?
I'm Jeanne d'Arc from Fate Grand Order.
Tell me about this little headdress you got going on. It seems like maybe
I'm not really sure what it is.
you're like a skull
But-
bride or something, like a medieval bride.
Right, exactly. I'm not exactly sure. It doesn't protect you from anything. Like,
No. Even
All right.
insults? So you said you pulled an
Detail
all-nighter. What's that like? You're just sniffing glue late at night, putting
just
clothes together?
Puffing paint, sniffing glue, getting nice vibes
Right.
off of heating up craft foam.
I was doing the same thing, even though this costume just came in an envelope in the mail. But I'm sorry. What is your flag here? Are you?
My flag? Oh, we're not allowed to call it a flag.
What is it?
It has to be a spear, or else they'll take it away from
A
me.
spear? Why? Flags are more dangerous than spears?
Flags are apparently evil, and spears are okay.
It's because flags stand for something. Spears just kill people, and that's
I
all
don't
right.
know if they're that smart. So as a ruler class, I think that as a well, this is
senpai,
my
if you will?
interpretation of it because they don't really can explain anything in animes.
I know.
That, like they're like, we're gonna tell you the storyline to like the very last detail, but if you want to know anything about like how things are run in the anime, like what's a ruling class, what's a blah blah blah, they're like, figure
Right.
it out.
What's math class?
It's up to you. It's whatever. So yeah.
That's how I feel every
So
day
there's
when I get out of bed. It's just up to me. I gotta figure it out. My life is
Right.
like anime. No one explains anything. I love your costume. Did you make it?
I did. Look at it. It's a piece of
It looks
crap.
fantastic.
Oh, thank
well, there
you.
is the one piece of crap, but the rest of it is like armor and
Well, you
cloth. So you've got like needles just trying to stab your own eyeballs. That
Yes.
felt like a huge design flaw.
Probably was. It hasn't poked any of my eyes out yet.
Any of them.
Any of
I've got 5 or 6.
Well, you
I'm
know.
like half Shelob the spider.
Pen, pineapple, apple, pen.
I got the
Areola.
biggest pickles I could because there were a lot of really small
Yeah.
ones and I just didn't feel confident.
I would need like pancake pickles. Do they sell those?